Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everything's okay in your life. In this video, I will share with you the October 30, 2023 Global Up Update notes. A great update is waiting for you. Let's move on to the notes. This week, we start directly with the alchemy buffs. Due to the rising inflation in the game, the prices of the elixirs and the perfumes crafted in the alchemy, as well as the raw materials prices of elixirs remain low. We see that the prices of the items have been increased significantly this week. The detailed list on the screen right now. On the next page, you will see perfume prices and the material prices. Alchemy has always been a demanding and a tiring life skill. It made me really happy that it was buffed like that. Another topic is related about ocean and sea contents. Disembarkation function has been added. Any adventurer located on a ship near the dock can press the disembark button to immediately move to the dock keeper. If you use the disembark button again after moving through it, a 5-second cooldown applies. But there's also a tip: if you have taken out a ship, you can board your nearby ship by left-clicking on the anchor-shaped icon at top left on the screen. We can say that this topic is quality of life update. You were not allowed to use your mates in place like Attraction. They are eliminating this now. While at Attraction, you will be able to see Valencia's with the mate. If you completed the Magnus questline, you will have access to all storages. As for the second part, which I don't fully understand, I think you will now be able to see that the Veliad storage or Savage Rift. If you have completed the Magnus quest, you will have access to all storages. Is there anyone doing Savage Rift in these days? Or I'm not even sure that Savage Rift is doable in these days. One of the biggest topic of this week is about monster changes. Let's check what we have. Before to start, let me read developer's note. Adjustments have been made to Dehkia Lantern hunting grounds. The goal is to reduce the risk of status abnormalities, which is CC, when dealing with powerful Dehkia Lantern monster. First of all, Dehkia's Lantern hunting ground in the Ash Forest and the Olens Valley is battled at the designed location like Tungta and Thornwood Forest, so you can hunt independently from the existing normal hunting grounds. So it means Ash Forest and Olens Valley, they are like Tungta and Thornwood Forest, so we can call them like tower defense mode. In addition, the defense of the monsters in some Dehkia Lantern hunting ground has been reduced, while CC effects have been unified, making it easier to prepare for threats. It has been changed too. In accordance with these improvements, the way monsters appear in some hunting grounds has been readjusted. When using Dehkia's Lantern, the area affected by the lantern has been reduced by 60% compared to before. With this change, the distance at Dehkia's Lantern is deactivated has also been changed and reduced. The issue where monsters affected by the lantern continued to remain even through Dehkia's Lantern was cancelled has been fixed. For Cyclops spots, the defense of the monsters that appears in the Cyclops Dehkia Lantern has decreased slightly. For Thornwood Forest, we have big nerfs and changes. The defense of the monsters that appears in the Thornwood Forest Dehkia Lantern has decreased slightly. When defeating the following monsters, the Aggress Fever effect has been changed to not be applied. Dark Knight boss and the elites Bear and the Wolf. Embrace the Void Eye of Despair, which means statue, has been changed to summon the next group of the Ahib when there are fewer monsters remain than before. This sentence means is also a nerf. Let me explain it. When you kill the packs, for example 80% and 3 and 4 mob remains, the next pack will appear. But now they reduced it, probably maybe one mob in the pack remain, the next pack will appear. So this is indirect nerf, and also this is big nerf for small AoE classes. The probability of obtaining the artifact, range, melee, and magic accuracy item that can be obtained by defeating the following monsters has been greatly reduced. When hit by the following monsters, the CC effect applied has been changed to knockback. So it means that all CCs in the spot turns into knockback. You don't need to care about all type of CCs. Just prepare yourself for knockback CC, which is pretty good quality of life change. For Ash Forest Dehkia Lantern, when using Dehkia Lanterns, the lantern has been changed to be used at designated location. You can check on the screen. It has been changed to use Dehkia's Lantern around the sealed Rift Seed to summon to the Void's Rift Seed. The knockback effect when attacking Volcras has been changed to knockdown. Thank you so much, finally. Volcras has been changed to no longer split after being killed. Dehkia Ash Forest monsters has been changed to not repeat the same action when attacked in the certain situation. Dehkia Ash Forest monsters have been changed to not react even if they hit the crack seeds. The monsters around the void crack seeds has been changed so that they are not affected by the magical lighthouse, which means is this witch and wizard's pink aggro ball. For Olin's Valley, when using Dekia Lantern, the lantern has been changed to be used at designated location. You can check on the left side. Change to the Dekia Lantern around Olin's Power Tower to summon the Colossus of Olin. Accordingly, some monsters' placements around the Olin's Power Tower have been removed. For Tunkuta, the roaring attack of Ulutuka that appears in the Tunkuta Dekia Lantern hunting ground has been improved to activate more slowly. So these changes are for normal spots. Olin's Valley normal. The reappearance time of the Olin's Valley monsters has been reduced by 50% compared to before, which is huge buff for normal Olin. Finally, they realized that. I'm sorry, but we have a big nerf for Kratuga Monorail. Not gonna lie, it is a needed change. The number of monsters that appears in the Magnus secret room at Kratuga Ancient Ruins has been reduced by 35% compared to before. The HP and AP of the Illusion Sword Illusion encountered during the each class succession quests have been improved as follows. HP and AP reduced 30% compared to before. The Sunel wandering around the Sunel camp area has been moved so that they do not block the character's movement in situations such as automatic movement. Another topic is about UI. We have good UI changes. The Crystal Preset menu has been moved from Black Spirit to the inventory. The Crystal Preset menu that was displayed when calling the Black Spirit has been completely removed. You can apply saved Crystal Preset through the Equip Crystal menu at the bottom of the inventory. When installing or removing a modification preset, the modification preset is applied and unapplied after about 5 seconds. If you receive damage or hit by a status ailment, it means CC. While changing the modified preset, the change will be cancelled. The design of the crystal equipment UI has been changed completely. The button for the edit preset has been changed to appear on the left side of the screen. The stats of the equipped crystals has been added to be displayed on the right side of the screen. The editing tooltip has been modified to be displayed on the right side of the screen. When equipping or unequipping a crystal, the apply button must be pressed. When you press the apply button, a summary window of the changes made within the preset is displayed. The display of the applied modification in the modification bag, which means crystal bag, has been improved. If a modification is being applied to a crystal preset, a glyph will be displayed on the right. If you move your mouse over the emblem, you can check the name of the preset being applied. The difficulty level being selected in the Black Shrine UI has been modified to be displayed under the boss description. We have developer's note regarding the class balancing. I want to read this for you. Since the release of the Dekia's Lantern content and Ulikita hunting ground, which are the most difficult hunting grounds, more adventurers are paying attention to Woosa Succession, which has performed very well in existing hunting grounds. This could actually be confirmed in the hunting grounds use ratio data for each character. Since then, several balance adjustments have been made to improve PvE efficiency between characters. Nevertheless, there are still many adventurers who choose Woosa Succession, which has most part of important element in PvE, such as stability, damage, and the ease of operation, and also protection. In relation to this, we are aware that more specific and clear adjustments are needed and are working on them, and we would like to take this opportunity to explain the directions to the adventurers. So rather than lowering the hunting efficiency of Woosa Succession to match other characters, we are increasing the stability of the various classes that adventurers love or setting the damage amount higher while maintaining the low stability so that it matches the personality of each classes. We would like to adjust the balance by considering the method first. We are reading all the valuable opinions sent by the adventurers through the official website, and we will use your opinions as a reference for balance adjustments in the future. We will do our best to help adventurers have more fun hunting, and we will quickly inform you for the results through the Black Desert Research Global Lab. We ask for your continued interest and opinions. From this point on, you will see class changes. The Magnus skill of the Woosa&Maegu classes has been finally released. You also find PvE and PvP buffs that looks great for Warrior Awakening class. For this week, I'm done. I hope you guys like my contents. Do not forget, BDO is just a game. Have a nice game.